What's up, everybody? King of Foam here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. And again, if you're watching this video on YouTube, you're watching it 24 hours later than everybody else. Make sure that you follow me on my Telegram channel, t.me/kingoffomo1, or you can also follow me on Twitter. That's at FOMO_of. And if you want to watch these videos in advance and not have to worry about following those things, you can follow me on Cocoscope. Subscribe to me on there. I'll be posting all of my videos a day earlier on Cocoscope compared to YouTube. So the links will be below in the description if you want to do that. All right, so today we're going to be talking about two things. We're going to be talking about some Ethereum game type stuff. We're not really going to get into super wallets too much. I'll touch on one thing towards the end of the video, but in a time like this where crypto's kind of like really down, I like to entertain myself with other things that take a little bit of effort. So Crypto Hands is a type of smart contract that does take a little bit of effort. And generally, I used to not talk about these things on my channel because I know that the majority of my viewers are really lazy, and not all of you, but I know a lot of my viewers are really lazy and don't want to do any work for passive income or passive profits. So they quote unquote don't have time to put a link out there, to post a link on Facebook or Telegram or Twitter or wherever. But I don't want to alienate those of you who are actually putting forth work to get passive income, because there's definitely some of you guys out there, and generally those people that are less lazy and put forth work are way more successful than those who aren't. So this is a shout out to the 5 or 6 or 10 of you who actually like to put work into your passive profits in crypto. Like I said, this contract is called Crypto Hands. Now this contract is pretty old. It was released back in, I think, January, and it had a little bit of activity in April and May, and now it's really started to pick up speed here in July. So if we scroll down here, they just had a post about they're putting themselves on DApp Radar, so we can take a look at that kind of quickly. And this was a little bit ago. This was May 10th. But the thing I wanted to show you guys on DApp Radar is they're actually, you can see the activity is starting to pick up here. Starting in July, you're getting more users. So obviously there's a little more interest in the game now compared to when it launched back. I guess this is back in June when it was put on DApp Radar. So what is Crypto Hands? Crypto Hands is basically an MLM type of project. It only costs $12 to enter the platform. So if I go here, you guys can see you can earn up to 10,000 Ethereum. Of course, that's pretty unrealistic. You're probably not going to get that much. But at the current moment, it's only 0.05 Ethereum to get started, which is approximately $12 at the current market value for Crypto Hands. You guys can read through a lot of this stuff on your own. The steps to get signed up is basically you click the link, you deposit 0.05 Ethereum, and then you put your link out there, and that's basically it. You'll be making earnings from then on out. So you can also upgrade it into different levels. So basically the way that it works is as you refer people, and as other people are referred by people that you've referred, you get kicked back for you. So it's basically a giant referral program on a smart contract, and you get your first matching bonus 100% back. So if you refer one person, then you should get everything back from doing that. But you also have the option to upgrade to level 2 all the way up to level 8. Now level 8 again is a little unrealistic because you're putting in 109 Ethereum, and I doubt that there's going to be many people that go past level 4 in this platform, but maybe there's some fat cats that will. But if you upgrade to these levels and your downlines also upgrade to these levels, you're going to be matched with this as well. I personally probably won't upgrade past level 3. We'll see what happens, but maybe I'll get to level 2 depending on how many people check this whole platform out. But it's pretty robust here. This dashboard doesn't come until you actually send the transaction over, and then once the transaction gets confirmed, you get your dashboard, your referral link, and all those types of things. It lasts for 365 days, and I think there's a cap somewhere about how much you can get. So I think you can get 3 referrals from level 1 to get a profit of 3x 1.5 Ethereum or 0.15 Ethereum. Then you must upgrade and go from there. So they have some other things here too, and they're doing upgrades, I guess. So they have statistics. You can look at your referrals. You can look at your uplines. And you can obviously look at your links that you have, and they give you some banners to try and promote the thing. If you want to promote the thing, if you want to put this on Telegram or Twitter, they make it pretty easy for you to do it. You don't have to make any of this stuff yourself. This is what all this stuff is for. The pictures, you can copy and paste the pictures on your own. I'll probably do that and stick it in my Telegram and my Twitter page and things like that. Or you can put the banners on different websites if you're in PTC Share or any other pay-to-click ad sites. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my lead gen secret, and I'll be posting probably some of these pictures on my lead gen secret because I have couple thousand emails that I can send it out to, and that actually has worked for a couple people, and you really only need to get it to work once. But of course, you guys have your own methods. If you are on different Telegram groups, if you're in a Facebook crypto group, if you have a Twitter page, a YouTube channel, or whatever, and you just put the link out there and you tell people the same thing that I'm telling you, it's only $12 to really try it out. And if it doesn't work, you're down $12. That's it. So, that's kind of the reason why I decided to try it out. Because generally, I don't usually have the best of luck with these because I get a little discouraged because there's just a lot of lazy people in the world. But I'm thinking that I've connected myself with people who are a little less lazy at the moment compared to where I was doing this before. So that's Crypto Hands. Just Game or JustGame.vip is the next one I want to kind of touch up on and give you guys an update on. So I started this yesterday. I bought a few boxes in the Tron system and in the Ethereum system. I bought more in the Tron system. You can see I already have a reward of 4 Tron here if I decided to open these boxes. I think I would get 8 Tron if I'd open these boxes right now. So it's nice to see that it's getting to the, I guess that's almost 10% profit mark from what I've deposited in here so far from the Tron. Actually, no, it's not 10%, but it's getting to see some profits from the system itself. I can also upgrade my boxes soon. I think I got to get to a certain percentage to actually do an upgrade and have that effect. I think 1 box is the minimum that you need to get. So 1 box costs a little more than 2 Tron. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, so I need to get at least 25 to do an upgrade bonus. So it's working as intended, and Ethereum, same deal here. I have a little bit of Ethereum available here. I can double that. Again, I didn't really buy that much Ethereum worth of boxes, and one of the reasons is because none of these contracts are verified. So while these are some astronomical numbers, you're looking at somewhere over about $150,000 in all 3 of these contracts combined. It's still up in the air as to whether or not it's totally valid, and if the developer wants to press the exit button, we don't know if the exit button exists. Now, again, granted, watch my video before. These developers, have been around for quite a while, and they've shown that they haven't done anything like that so far. And this is rumored to be the leaked game for what Team Just is going to release, or actually the P3D people that's going to release their 3rd game. They had Proof of Weak Hands, they had FOMO 3D, and it's going to be something like this. That's the rumor, at least. And I really do think that if Team Just or the P3D team actually releases their game, even though they're releasing it after these guys, I'm pretty sure they're going to make their contract open source, and they're going to explain things through and through, and they're going to just give people extreme confidence that they're not going to scam out, because I don't think that the P3D people are ones to do scams. They rather earn off of the commissions and the dev fees instead of just scamming. That's what I think about the P3D crowd itself. So if they do get to that point, then I think that the P3D game is going to crush this game, because there's just a lot of question marks about not releasing the source code or explaining the source code to give people security. That's why this thing is not growing like wildfire. And I think the developers are not American, or English is not their first language, so that might be a language barrier for them. Obviously, they have Chinese up here to change languages. Generally, if you can change a language, the first language that you can change to that's not English is the language that the developers speak. So I'm assuming they speak Chinese here. So that is everything for today, guys. If you want to check out Crypto Hands to actually put in some work and try to actually earn some crypto from doing things instead of just sitting there letting it do things for you, then it's an option that you have. Just.game. We'll see if this thing grows. Like I said, I've been earning from here, but I really don't foresee why. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon, because if it does work, then obviously you only got to buy 1 box to get 42 Ethereum. That's pretty crazy, but yeah, people just need more confidence. People are skittish when it comes to smart contracts these days and putting their crypto and stuff, especially when crypto's down so much. The final thing I'm going to end by saying is if you're in any of the super wallets, just be sure that your super wallets have not dipped below the minimum value, because if it does, you stop getting paid or you stop getting referral payouts. That's just something that people forget. Your crypto value dropped 25%. So if you had $500 in Cloud Token, it's not worth $500 anymore, and you might not get paid anymore, referral commissions or normal payouts. So if you're noticing anything strange with not getting payouts for the next couple of days, it's because your crypto's gone down. So make a decision with that. All right, guys, that's everything for today. I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe to me on CocoScope, not on YouTube. Don't bother. I'm really putting YouTube on the back burner, and yeah, you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, you really should just move on over to either Telegram or Twitter or CocoScope, so you guys aren't late on everything. All right, guys, catch you in the next video. Peace out.